Alright everyone, I'm about to enter the big spring contest over at Scale Model Addict. I'm just showing you that so you know what time I'm entering and what date. Alright, we have a Zinger, and if I go to the home button, it doesn't actually give the year, but we can do that real quick. We can just go straight to the website on my phone. And you can tell right there that that is the current website. So, there we go. This is going to be my first entry. A Super Semi Zinger. Let's open the kit and let's do an out-of-box review as my first video of this. When you open the kit, you get this nice glossy card. It gives a bunch of facts on the back about the cards, about the Zingers when they first came out. They actually made some full-size replicas of these things. If you look on the internet, you can find them pretty easily. Alright, getting into the box, we have one sprue. Let's make some room here. My desk is a bit cluttered because I've been working on various kits, and I haven't bothered to clean it up just yet, and I'm going to need to do that really soon. We have one sprue of black. I have a second sprue of black. One of the tires has fallen off, and one of the parts has fallen off that sprue, which would be the cab of the truck. Okay, we have one sprue of chrome. We have another sprue of white. There's the missing tire. We have the directions. We have another part that fell off the sprue. And they give me some decals. Not much in the way of decals. Don't know how much of that I'm going to use. Probably not much in the least bit, to be honest with you. Not with my ideas I have for this model. Let's take a look at the directions first, and I'm doing everything handheld right now, and I should have the camera on the stand. Directions are pretty simple and straightforward. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps just for the engines. Step 5 is for the suspension. Step 6 is for the cab. Apparently there are some clear parts for the cab that are not in the box. That's fun. Either that or that's, nope, it's not clear. It's this piece right here is the interior of the cab of the truck. Step 7 is finishing the cab. Step 8 is the trailer, and the trailer apparently does separate from the cab, which is really nice. Ignore my sniffling right now. Allergies are acting up. I got allergies hitting. So let's take a look at the sprue. We have one sprue right here. These are black plastic parts. They're going to get painted, of course. I'm not going to leave it like it is. No way. Okay, again, the cab. There's the windows for the cab. Not really surprised about that. A couple of different pieces there. Can't really comment on details because, well, there aren't really much in the way of details. Here's all the tires for the truck. They're 2-piece tires. And I don't like that. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to retread them because that's going to leave a definite seam line. And it's got a pretty decent tread pattern on it. We're going to have a big seam line right down the center of the tread. And I haven't really looked at this kit before I opened it and decided I was building it. Okay, here's the exhaust pipes. On something like this, you would want big, shiny, chromed out exhaust pipes, and it does not have them. And you would expect this blower stack to be chromed, and it's not. That's okay. I can deal with that. There's part of the fuel tank for the truck. These are probably wheel axles or something along those lines. Again, I would expect those to be chromed, and they're not. Well, we got ways to fix that. Here's the trailer. The trailer's got some nice detail on it. I will give them that. It's all raised. The doors are not raised on the trailer. Just the rivets are, which is what you would expect in real life. So it's got some nice detail on that trailer. Raised across the top. Manufacturer decal on the inside. Here's the cab. The cab has some nice details on it, if I can hold on to the cab. Here it is right there. GMC truck. And we get to the chrome sheet. Chrome looks like it's pretty decent to me. Chromed exhaust pipes. I'm not liking those. We'll have to do some work on those. It won't take much to get those where I like them though. And we got some nice chrome parts here. Those are nice wheel hubs. And there's the wheel hubs for the front tires. Not a lot of chrome on that engine. The front grille, no, not a lot of chrome on the engine. All in all, it's a pretty small little kit. It shouldn't take a whole heck of a lot of time to put together. To do it right, yeah, I'm going to have to do some detail work to get her to look right. And this, I want to see what I can do with this. Damn, there's a review of the kit. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to get cracking on this tomorrow, not tonight. It's too late tonight. I'm just going to get this video edited and uploaded tonight so I can post it. I will talk to you guys in the next segment.